Well, everyone, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning. My name is Rahman Hidayat, and I'm a student of RPL batch 5. And today, I would like to explain about behaviorism, how behaviorism can give an effect for our second language or our habituation English to speaking English. So let's try to understand what is behaviorism. Uh, as how you know, behaviorism is a habit or behavior. Behaviorism is a learning theory that says learning as a change in observable behavior. Students learn through stimulus, response, and reinforcement. So behavior is one of the way to be able to speak English, but you don't need to think about the theory. You just need to ask ask yourself to follow the way how maybe your friend or maybe your family for speaking English. And because this is behavior, if you follow this behavior, you can be able in English. And the next, we have main idea of behavior. The main idea is habit formation. Language is learned by repeating and imitating correct language pattern. If with this theory or with behaviorism, if we do repeating, if we do repetition, we can be able to speak English. Why? Because this is our habit. They speak and we follow them. Of course we can do this. And if in the school, role of teacher and students, we have role of teacher and students. The teacher provides correct language models, and then student listen, repeat, and practice. The teacher gives praise or correction as reinforcement in order the student can follow the teacher. And of course the teacher need to be able to speaking English in order the student can follow them goodly. Maybe we need to know the example in language classroom. For example, the teacher says a sentence and student repeat it again and again. Teacher say and the student repeat again. This will help student remember correct pronunciation and structure. If we talk about behaviorism, I remember to one of scientists that master in this theory. His name is Ivan Pavlov, if I'm not wrong. He tried to do experiment with his dog. Every his dog wants to eat. Ivan Pavlov, he does ring the bell. He rings the bell first. And then he gives a meal for his dog. He does repetition, and he tries, and Pavlov tries to ring the bell without gives a meal to the dog. And you know what is the condition of that dog? That dog directly feel hungry. Why? Because every the dog hear the voice of the bell, the dog knows that Pavlov will give that dog a meal. This situation give us uh, something that if we do this with our behavior, we can do something. It means behavior is stimulus and response. Behavior is important, of course, for in second language learning, because behavior is will help beginner learners build basic language skill through clear and structured practice. Behaviorism. Okay, let me give a conclusion. Behaviorism is useful as a foundation in second language learning, especially for beginners. This is will help us if we cannot learn a theory, maybe we can try to do this theory behaviorism. The name is this theory is behaviorism. With this theory, we just need to listen, and try to do repetition. Inshallah, we can learn English and we can be able to speak English with this. Thank you so much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.